those stairs, and there's no elevator. But there's over here, got the curtain. This is my curtain. I can't, however, get from here to up there. I have to go around. The cut through that he used to get to the music department. So this is how most people get through in the winter. Well, they don't usually use it, they just go outside because it's much easier. But yeah, there's no elevator on this side. This really makes for an interesting tour. It's not very fluid because there's no fluid way to get through the theater department in the winter. Here's where it gets really interesting. That's never happened. It's always the risk though. Okay, so got some stairs. Gonna have my friend Griffin help me. Alright. This is how it goes.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, cool.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I'm not like flashing the camera. You can just put me down here, that's cool. Yeah. Just... Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, we gotta like grab my chair though. This is a common thing. It's kind of an issue. Especially an issue when no one's around. Yeah. It's kind of a problem because not even just me as a student, but other people who want to go see a show in 204 in a wheelchair can't, unless they want to do this, and it's not really something you generally would offer to the general public. Like, oh, we'll have someone carry you up the stairs. So that's a problem. So I like flashing.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry about that.
But yeah, that's how one in a wheelchair gets up to 204. Oh, to the purple lobby. So thankfully, there's this like little gap right here, so I can hold that. Alright. And then kind of gotta hope that you don't fall down during that part. Yeah, I mean, this is like, this is like what I do when my gums are out. Yeah. It's a good thing I'm not like completely paralyzed because this probably wouldn't work. Oh, this looks like fun.
This is a miniature version of what goes on in 204.
Our last stop is the upper ramp.
If I wanted to see a show in the curtain, or if I wanted to go to like those little tables in the purple lobby, that's the entrance I would use, and I would take the right.
this is where my acting and my directing class were supposed to be. But clearly that can be an issue. At the upper end, it was a hallway, but they turned it into this great place to teach classes and practice. Ta-da! But nowhere to be found there a ramp of any kind or an elevator. So we get down the same way we came up. The fact that it's up where I can't like access it is not only an issue that they had to move my classes, but if I get cast in anything like a 204 or anything in general that isn't going to be rehearsing in the rant or the curtain, like this is a place where people like practice things, and it's going to be an inconvenience on the people who like cast me in their show, because they'll have to like find a space that like I can actually get to. So there's that. I think that's it. That's the theater department. So yeah, that's a wrap. So Disability Services gives out this really handy map. It's the campus accessibility map. And if you look on it, it has all of the buildings labeled, and anything labeled in blue is fully accessible. But if you look at the Fine Arts Center, it's the lowest ranking a building can have that are being ranked red. All the buildings that are in red are not accessible at all. Yeah, and you can kind of see why.